Okay, this is day 44. Um, I'm not doing a whatchamacallit, no webcam today because one, there's no real point. I just like to look at myself, and two, I'm using my phone to look at reference photos. So, this is a design I'm doing, mentioned before. Pig, guinea 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 pig. So 7 guinea pigs and 1 normal pig. So hmm, I want to ride my bicycle. Um, so I figured this is the general shape I'll do. I don't have to go too realistic, but I want to go decently realistic. Okay, so um, hmm. The reference I have for Bumo is facing this way, but I want her to face that way. So which way looks better is because I have no real reason for her to look to the left. Um, hmm. Okay. Because they'll all be looking out. The top piggy will be looking the opposite direction as Bumo. So it doesn't really matter. I guess I could just go with the direction I've previously drawn her at. Okay. Wait, does that permanently flip the... Wait. No, that just... Okay. Yeah, I'll just draw her this way and flip her. Okay. So, I got the basic shape I want. I'm gonna do a vector layer so I can change the sizes more freely. I'm just gonna do this for about 20 minutes and then I have to get ready for work. Today is actually, I didn't do a video yesterday because I fell asleep. Oopsie doodle. Oopsie daisy. I've been saying oopsie doodle a lot lately. Don't really know why. Okay. So go a little lighter on the pencil layer because it's just not even copying the shape. No, but yeah, before I do the vector layer, I'm gonna do another sketch layer, and yeah, I have that as the size reference. Okay, pencil, pencil, pencil. Which pencil? Real pencil? That's not on the right layer anyway. Um, there we go. Okay, so we do want, um, I'm not worried about the length accuracy of Bumo-chan. So, the back, the booty basically leads into the legs, and she's got, what is, yeah, she's got like toeses, um, and the size of the leg, got like a line like that to show that the leg's going up like here, but the belly's hanging below. And head doesn't really slope like that. It does go down. And then it goes into like that general shape. And she was sleeping. The reference I'm using is when she's sleeping, so she's flat on the ground. So probably makes, I don't know if that changes most of the shape. Probably makes her belly a bit bigger. But I think when she stands up, I think her belly hangs just that much. I think the flattening and the gravity are about equal. Okay, so the ears are actually like up here and like that shape. Good amount of forehead going. Let's see, get another one back there. And then the eye. I think I want to raise that a little bit. I don't know if that's my preference or if that's how it's actually going. And maybe I'll give her some lines like that. And maybe around here. Get the front leg. And the one I drew of her, she's laying down, so maybe the natural leg placement I don't have 100% down. I can get some other reference later. Because it's like kind of curving like that. Okay, wait, erase, erase, erase. Okay. Kind of like that. I'll look up like the I think the leg can go a little bit more forward actually. No, that's too far. Okay. Now let's say that's about correct. And her back, actually, while lying down, it was pretty flat, which is good for the purposes of this. Her booty goes up a little bit. For the purpose of having piggies on her back, it's probably good that keeping her flat. I'm gonna need to make her legs longer, I think, though. Yeah, and she's got a tail. I'm gonna keep. I didn't have the tail in my last picture of her because her tail's like up here. And you couldn't see it, but I'm gonna include it. And let's see, give her a beautiful eye. No, that's not a beautiful eye at all. It's just kind of creepy eye. This eye is like a soulless eye, but this is just a rough sketch. Okay, then the next one I need to have is... Okay, it's a fossili. Okay, and fossili, I was going to have, let's see, flip horizontal. I think I was gonna have this one be fossili, because, yeah, I want his black side showing, and his black side is, I should just go into my line album and look at all the piggies. Okay. Now I have a cute picture of him sleeping in a blanket, but I can't see the rest of his body, so I need to see. Okay. So go general shape. I'll worry about the legs later. And then the head's going to go to like a point. Not sometimes he looks really pointy, sometimes he looks a little less pointy. Again, I can adjust all these sizes. What's your ear look like? Okay, I need a good side view of your ear. Okay, okie dokie. Just have a lot of, going through a lot of pictures of newer pigs. Need to get back to the classic boys. Fusili, where are you? Okay, so I know that he's getting so big. Okay, here's a picture. His ear's pretty difficult to see actually, because his ear's black, but his ear's about, it's probably close to the front. It's about here. His eyes about here. Because then all this is black, and then all of the back is going to be black. And give him a cute little nose. Probably add some like paws in there holding on to Bumo-chan. Okay, now for Yoki. Yoki, I think I'm gonna bring him back a little bit. He's not as... I'm gonna have to adjust the sizes because he's not as big. And I think he's got a bit of a peppier ear. I think a little higher than the Fusilis. Give him his eye, his nose. Let's put him like, let's give him more of a bean shape. Bring that back down a bit. I think I have to make the face a little flatter. Okay. He's gonna be the most difficult to color because he's got a lot of, got some more color variation. And do I have a good side photo of him? I have some good front views. I have a top view that I can use to get a general idea, like that's a darker area, that's a lighter area, his booty is lighter, and yeah, his face is darker. Not that dark, not as dark as Fusili's, because Fusili's face is like, that's all black. Okay. It's not all black, that's just this area. Oopsies. His face is all white, but here is a dark black and a dark black. Okay, for the next layer it's time for Tony and ravioli. Rigatoni, ravioli. Okay, so Tony should be easy because he's just a big fluff. So I'll get the basic pig shape. Technically he's bigger than Gnocchi, but I want the closer together. Okay, his ear, he's got like a droopy ear, like that. He's got dark eye, and everything's dark on it. He's got a little brown right here, but the rest and a little brown right here, but all the rest of this is just black, and we'll give some markings for fluff. Okay. And luckily, ooh, this picture right next to him, I have maybe the longest, because he's the longest boy, because he's the oldest, but he's not that, he is the third lightest, because Tony and Fusili are heavier than he is. His ear, he's got an ear right there, he's got the eye, so you get the basic piggy shape, but I want him fluffy. Middle level fluffiness, because his full length, his hair gets pretty long and straight, so I want him to be mid-level fluffiness, because maybe that's what she likes the best. Up here is his darkest brown, he's got a white here, then he's got brown here, and then going across here he's got white, here is brown, and then the front is white, because you can see his little pink nose. And okay, then for the girls, okay, I was going to have Lele at the top, but now she's going to be at the side. Wait, do I want her white side, or whiter side, or her darker side? And see, maybe I'll choose the whiter side, because the last photo I did of her, I did of the darker side. So this would be Lele on this side, and give her the basic bean shape. She's got flat there, that's brown. Okay, this is gonna be black, and maybe that's going to be white. White going into the paws, white. Yeah. Okay, and the ear. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. There's a little bit of white right there, but all this is black. I'll have to check the pictures later to make sense of this. My alarm's gonna go off in 1 minute, but there it goes. Dismiss, it's 10 o'clock. That means I should take a shower, but I want to get these in first. I might switch, because Penny's gonna be here, but Penny's more interesting side is her left side, I believe. So, well, yeah, her white side, her right side, I think her face is basically all white. Actually, well, no. On her, Yeah, on her right. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna do a change of plan. I think I'm gonna put her on top because I think I want her to face. No, I want her to face that way. Um, she could face the same way as Bumo, or I could just flip Bumo. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna flip Bumo yeah, because the easiest one to draw will probably be uh, Fifi, because she's just all white and with the red eye. That's not a good example of her. Um, and then I was gonna have Penne here, Penne here. Um, though I've done this side of her before. This is all dark right here, and then yeah, you cut off to the white area. This is all like a light brown, almost like a cream color. Got a hint of white up here, and then the face is white. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have their names. I'm gonna go with, so I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do all big letters. Fifi, then, oh, should I do their nicknames or their full names? Because then it'd be Trophier, make sure I can spell these words. Farfalle, Farfalle, Penne, getting into the easier names. Okay, then that one is rigatoni, rigatoni, and this is ravioli, and this will be gnocchi, and this is a fusilli, and this is bumo. Though I could just do bumo here under the head. Okay, well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. It's probably boring to watch, but I think I like how this looks. It's got a good balance. I might have to work on the spaces between them, make their booties touch more. But anyway, thank you for watching, Adam. Have a nice day, Adam. I'll see you later, Adam. And anyone else who happens to watch this. Bye.